Your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have Alexa Bliss against Bayley.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss making her way to the ring.
Come on, Alexa.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Her opponent, representing the Good Girls, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Here comes Bayley, ready for action.
She's got a point to prove tonight.
These divas are going to tear each other apart. I guarantee you that.
That's why it's the best division in the world. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
I wonder what Bayley is thinking about at this point in the match. I don't think there's too many women, if any, more popular than she is right now.
When it comes to one-on-one divas action, she's among the absolute best the roster has to offer. I don't think there are too many divas in the back itching to get in the ring with her.
I can't believe it. She has the WWE Universe wrapped around her little finger. You know, I think it's time to start questioning this crowd's smarts.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Beginning to look bad for her here. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Look at this guy, Michael. His opponent may have gotten him there, but he's doing his dirty work mostly outside the ring. Now that makes for good television.
Yeah, but I fully expect her to hold her own here tonight.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This may be turning into a brawl, King. Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Alexa Bliss showing us some diversity right now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point? She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
Well, she's certainly not in a great spot, but I'm not prepared to declare her the loser just yet.
In the face of adversity, few divas show as much perseverance as she does, Cole.
Yeah, and she keeps coming.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
Wow!
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
And it's Bliss with the clever move.
Outthinking her opponent.
What does Alexa Bliss need to do now? At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
From where I sit, these women are about as evenly matched as they could get.
Oh, man, this women's match is about as evenly fought as you'll ever see.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. Just toying with the competition a little. Look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
She's getting absolutely assaulted now.
Alexa Bliss looks like she's starting to really show signs of this match.
Color me surprised, Michael. Never in a million years did I anticipate this match being as closely contested as it has been.
Wow, I was really expecting a better showing from her here tonight. Oh, she's in a bad way here, folks. This one's got to be over soon. Bayley is in a world of hurt, people.
Wow, what a match we have here. These divas are so evenly matched at this point, it's insane.
Well, if you ask me, not one of these divas has been able to pull away and take control so far.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Whoa, whoa, whoa! She's trapped.
Look at her here. She's just reveling in the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. She looks unbeatable tonight. Nice reversal there.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Alexa Bliss is able to get out of the way.
She saved herself there.
Going for it again. And the action could not be contained inside that ring. Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far. She is really putting her stamp on this match now.
The competition in the Divas division right now is the hottest I've seen in a very long time.
Bayley feeling the lockup. The momentum is with Alexa Bliss, and she's moving this match forward in her favor quickly. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, a reversal. Oh. She's got her.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Cole, she really likes that move, huh?
What was your first clue?
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
That's how you make an impact. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
She's beating and battering that shoulder.
Well, we're on the move here.
That could shatter a shoulder right there.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. Bayley connecting on some nice targets here.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. Turning it around, it's Bayley with the reversal.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Ooh, that one hit the mark. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. We're about to find out how much pain that shoulder can take.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Good Lord, that was wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Reversal. Alexa Bliss showing her skills.
Bayley saw it coming. And it's Bliss with the clever move.
Outthinking her opponent.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
And that punch lands hard.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Turning it around, it's Bayley with the reversal. Watch out here. Oh, Alexa Bliss going in.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
Well, she hit her target perfectly.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Reversal. Alexa Bliss showing her skills.
And now her acrobatics are on display for the WWE Universe. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. So damaging.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Alexa Bliss is not someone to sleep on.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious.
She's able to break out of it.
The back of her head took most of the punishment from that.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
King, her entire well-being is in question at this time.
I agree. I may have to go up there and check on her.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Bayley is able to get out of danger.
And that was dangerous.
Alexa Bliss goes down hard.
Poor Alexa. Alexa Bliss showing us some diversity right now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Alexa Bliss is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. This match has taken so much out of her.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Turning it around, it's Bayley with the reversal. And there's the reversal. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even ain't broke. Don't fix it.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
And the tide seems to be changing once again.
Bayley making her statement as we speak. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Folks, if this Extreme Rules match is anything like the ones we've seen in the past, there's a very real chance that this gets extremely ugly. Bayley saw it coming.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt. Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Clearly, her current offense is based on the concept of repetition.
Yeah, you're right about that. But I like watching anything she does over and over.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. And Bayley spots the chance and takes it.
Really taking aim at those legs.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Reversal. Alexa Bliss showing her skills.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Ooh. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
It appears the back has a giant target on it.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Great offense by Bayley.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Clothesline knocked right out of her hand.
Bayley making her statement as we speak. Well, we're on the move here.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Turning it around, it's Bayley with the reversal. Oh, big DDT. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Alexa Bliss showing us some diversity right now.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools that you're just...
Look at this, it's locked in. Alexa Bliss has gained the upper hand. She's able to break out of it.
I can guarantee she's not going to like that.
No kidding. Who would like that?
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
She's got her sights set on damaging that arm.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, my.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Going with the suplex, belly to back.
Ouch. That didn't feel good. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. Nowhere to go. I couldn't stand being in a hold like this. Unless she's the one to plug. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold? She's able to break out of it.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
The athleticism on display by the Divas is absolutely off the charts. It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
And it's Bliss with the clever move.
Outthinking her opponent.
That's a good way to cut off oxygen to the brain.
Well, we're on the move here. Great reversal.
Alexa Bliss goes down hard.
Oh, poor Alexa. Really pinpointing that back now.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage here.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so